Get the fuck back here, Evangelina. Hell nah. Not today, bruh. Not today. Not today, my dude. Not today. Not today, my dude. Not today. My father leaked everything. Just destroys his career. See, this is 50 minutes. And I just kind of want the fucking 1-2. Hit me with that 1-2.
Put up a video saying you were wrong.
Yeesh, that's a lot of fucking... This man is... This Thor man has like so much audio manipulation going on. I just remove the background and like I bring myself up like 14 decibels because I'm not very loud. And without like that and some degree of filtering out just human voices as opposed to like my chair, I'm like barely louder than my chair. IRL. Like I'm actually very quiet. It's very hard for me to be... Most people who are hard of hearing literally can't understand me when I talk. And it hurts for me to be loud, so... Like, I literally can't yell, or it hurts my throat. And I can't be loud enough for most people. So, you better be happy I have technology. Not tricknology, technology.
With every situation in the internet, move on. I am not doing that. Yeah, no. Eat shit.
Ironically, the one thing that's been keeping Stop Killing Games alive... Look at this. Pirate software is done. Pirate software is delusional. Pirate software accidentally proved himself wrong. Pirate software has lost everything. Pirate software lost... Wait, 100,000? Okay, I'll look at that in a minute. I didn't even know that. Pirate software quit and lied about it. Pirate software can't stop lying. The entire internet has turned on pirate software. Just now, pirate software is getting sued. He's done. Pirate software meltdown. Pirate software situation. How to be a massive fraud. Pirate software. Fraud. Everybody, like every single message is negative. You have this happen, so he's lost 100,000 subs. Is that true? Okay, there it is.
Check his
Twitch.
Twitch.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Negative 180,000.
This is updated to today.
How does that even happen? June, it's a negative 60,000, negative 30,000. So it's basically ever since the classic WoW incident, it was fucking over. Let me see about the on Twitch. Negative followers and 30... Oh my God. This is probably one of the biggest times I've ever seen this happen.
Oh my gosh. That has to be devastating for this man. Maybe you shouldn't overcommit. Maybe you should stick by honesty. Maybe you should be genuine and earnest in your endeavors. And maybe you should just be kind and grateful. Maybe at a point you can just be glad to be alive. And maybe you don't have to go on a multi-generational hate campaign without a desire to like better sate yourself with information. Maybe you don't have to be a fucking bitch about it.
Oh my God.
Not you, you're fine. Pirate Software was being a bitch about it. So, I mean, talk shit, get hit. Damn. Got hit for like 100 and fucking what, 180 and then another 49? Holy shit. Got actually body slammed and decked.
This is probably one of the biggest times I've ever seen this happen. But it is ironic that Pirate Software is actually the biggest advertiser of...
And a lolcow.
Stop Killing Games. And the entire...
See, people can agree that he's a lolcow. But when I call Hassan a lolcow, I get pushback. And they're like, well, I mean, he still has some control. Bitch, he acts like a lolcow, though. I don't give a fuck. Like, lolcow behavior is lolcow behavior. What the fuck do you want from me?
Industry around making content that's negative about Pirate Software, I think has driven more signatures to Stop Killing Games than me, Charlie, Ross, or PewDiePie ever could.
I was watching a video that was critiquing you for mentioning you work at Blizzard so much. I literally never talk about it. When I worked at Blizzard, I did that for Blizzard. Blizzard, 7 years, yeah. And Blizzard is having worked at Blizzard. Blizzard. I grew up at Blizzard.
No way you're...
Blizzard.
You like how I never talk about where I work or what I do? I just say that don't give me your money. I work a full-time job. I stream for fun. I couldn't even get through high school. Okay, I couldn't pay attention. I was sick. I couldn't stay there. I couldn't stay focused. I'm a pathetic bitch. Just do better than me.
Blizzard.
It ain't fucking hard to do better than me. If you think it's hard, then I believe in you. Just believe in yourself more. Fuck.
Blizzard industry for Blizzard Entertainment. Blizzard. Yeah, no. And it's like, I never said that I was.
Dr. K is just like...
Yeah. That is the most arrogant statement on the planet, bro.
I actually am the first second-generation Blizzard employee.
What? No, brother, no.
Welcome to another Healthy Gamer GG stream. My name is Dr. Alok Kanoja. Just a reminder that welcome to another Healthy Game.
Dr. All Oak. Oh, I remember him saying to pronounce his name, say All Oak. I remember things. I don't know. You can blame this man and you can blame this man and Gabby Hanna and Creepshow Art for making me your problem as a streamer today. Thank you.
Welcome to another Healthy
Thank you for the content.
Gamer GG stream. My name is Dr. Alok Kanoja. Just a reminder that although I am a medical doctor, nothing I discuss on stream today is intended to be taken as medical advice. Everything is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If y'all have a medical concern or question, please go see a licensed professional. So today we're going to be talking with Thor, Pirate Software. And I understand, I don't know the details, chat, but I understand that there has been some drama. I saw that there was drama. I don't know exactly.
Does this man, I mean, I guess this man is married, has kids, right? Like, he has a whole life going on. He's a professional who has stuff going on. I guess, yeah, he doesn't have time for drama. When you have a kid, you probably can't do the amount of drama slop that I try to get away with in terms of sitting here uninterrupted for hours, presumably. So I can see that.
What's going on, but I think we're going to be talking some about that. I mean, I don't know exactly what we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about whatever Thor wants to talk about and whatever I feel like talking about. But I think that there's been some stuff that's been going on, and it kind of feels like one of these like elephant in the room situations where if we just like pretend nothing happened, it feels like super awkward. But I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I don't really follow like streamer drama very much. But yeah, whatever happens. So we're gonna see. We're gonna just talk. So I really enjoy talking to Thor. We've talked to him a couple of times before. It's usually been a great conversation that people have enjoyed. I understand that a lot of people are unhappy with him, more unhappy. So we're gonna just figure out what's up with that. As always, we are we try to be like compassionate and understanding. That doesn't necessarily
Yes, be kind and mindful. Don't be a pushover.
mean we're non-judgmental.
Yeah. It's okay to judge, but you should accept when you're judging, and you should accept when you're in your head canon thinking some bullshit. Valid and agree.
Where did this go?
Okay.
Virtual.
I'm presuming. It's fine. I'm presumptuous right now. Fuck off.
Whoop.
Virtual camera. Give me a second. There we go. Oh. Hold on.
Oh, for some reason, this is showing the big U, and I don't know why.
Biggie Smalls?
Huh. Very
Okay.
nice. No, I think fix this.
I think I got mine. Did we do it? Okay.
Kind of.
Wait, this one or this one? This one at least stopped trying to shill Ayurveda without putting his money directly behind the research for it. And like, as long as he discloses that he's putting money behind it, as long as he does, which he does, as long as he discloses now that he's being presumptive and it's not like a literal thing that is like verifiable to function, but rather his hope to see if we can take any yield from its historical study into a modern context with contemporary means. Like, yeah, as long as he continues trying to do it the right way, don't tell people that woo-woo shit's real. Because they might take it in a way that underserves them. It puts them closer to Scientology.
Okay, sweet.
Ooh, I'm being a suppressive person. Shots fired. Pew, 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 pew. Fuck off.
Trying to fix it on my end.
Okay, well, it's working for me, so that's all that matters in life.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Isn't that what you've learned from being on the internet recently?
Yeah, definitely. That's how it works.
Is that if it works for someone, that's all that matters?
It's all that matters. Yep.
Yeah, so how you been, Thor?
It's been rough.
Yeah, I hear that. So I don't really follow.
So I'm trying to like find a normalized place between them. I'm gonna have to just compress them up. Hold on, give me a second. It's not gonna go easy. There's a little bit too much disparity there. Otherwise, hold on, my dudes. I'm rushing to get it done. But if you rush me, I will punch the JK. Do 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 do. It's weird.
Much of,
Is that
internet
better?
drama.
Let's see.
So are you want to talk about what's been going on, or you want to like not talk? Oh, which is like totally fine.
I don't even know where to start with it.
What's going on?
I think recently I've actually been dealing with the ferret rescue. So I guess we should start with that because it's more recent with stuff. We had, and this kind of ties back into it too. So we had 2 deaths in the rescue this last week, which is rough, and like I'm finding, because we're at about 60 ferrets now, we hover around 60, and we lose about 1 to 2 a month because it's a rescue, and that's kind of how it works. You get animals in that are really messed up, really bad position, and that's kind of how it goes. And
Do your best. Do your best when you can do your best, and let them know they're loved every moment if they are on their way out. We'll do it with a heavy heart, but you'll do it because you love them.
finding that I can't emotionally connect with every animal. You just can't do it. It's not humanly possible to do that because you're going to lose them and you can't like absorb that at all times. It's not like a healthy thing to do. And I've been going through that through like the last couple of them, but the last one really messed me up because it was Ghost, and Ghost is she was one of the first rescue ferrets. And this animal was like physically abused badly originally. And when I went to go pick her up, she was like one of the first ones that I went to go pick up. Normally they'd give you in like a carrier and the person's like all excited and they're like, hey, I'm really sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry that took so long. I was making sure I had them in, like, I was trying to like check my levels in OBS and in voice meter and make sure that I just got that compressor just kind of there without overshooting man's voice.
I feel bad. I feel like a bad person. You talk to them about it and then they give you the animal and there's like crying and whatever, right? And then you take the animal and then they want to reach out and know how they're doing and everything like this, because it's usually a person surrendering because they just can't take care
My computer just beeped. Is it crashing? What the fuck just happened?
of them. This one, I go to the house and I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick her up. And this person just did this and like handed this ferret to me like this, and it's covered in shit. Like just feces all over the body. And I'm like, do you have like a carrier? And they're like, nah. And amazing.
Let's hope they rescued them from somewhere else and they weren't. Let's hope that. Oof. There's no hoping here. That's just fucked up. Hi. Children and animals are not toys to make you feel better. They live and they breathe. Treat them as such. You do not get to have. I might be shadowboxing some people I grew up with on this one, okay? Chill. Do not have children because they will make your life better. Don't do it because you want them to fix you. Fix yourself fucking first. Don't have a pet just to make your life purely better to their detriment. They're your charge. They depend on you. Act like it. Don't you fucking dare. Ever. And if you see someone doing it, feel free to step the fuck in and right that situation. If I say aggressively, I don't mean violently, right? I mean abruptly, decisively, and very terminally. Like, not in the terminal way of as in mortality, but terminal as in the situation is now dead. And the ferret will be somewhere else, safe and taken care of, getting appropriate shots and care. That's...
Covered in feces, ear mites, visible ear mites. It was awful, and it was just she's scratching herself. She had like it was bad, dude.
Oh my god.
We're gonna play a game over these dudes.
Take her to the vet, and we fix her up, and then we find that she is deeply afraid of other animals. She can't be near other ferrets at all whatsoever. Anytime you put her near one, she freezes, and then she bite them and immediately pee and poop, which is not a normal response for a social animal. It's like very.
That's very trauma-pilled.
Clearly something has gone wrong. She came from like some kind of an abusive household situation. We've never seen a ferret do that ever. And I worked for, I want to say, God, it's got to be, it's like 2 years now. It had to be like 2 years of working with this animal every day, trying to like get her to integrate with the others, and she never would do it. But she was just so sweet, and I just played with her every day because they need kind of social interaction. And
it's nice to hear a different side of this man. I'll give it that. It's quite nice. It's pleasant. Because how do I put this? He's quite rag-onable in so many affects that hearing this side of him is very humanizing. And I think Dr. K might have been totally keyed into this. Like, especially for new people to this person's content. That's, like, probably brilliant. I want to think that's well fucking planned. I can appreciate the fuck out of that, honestly. That's actually quite clever, quite mindful, and quite epic. 10 out of 10. Absolute win. We're here for it. Well executed. I said we're playing games while we watch, right? Yeah, I fucking did. I have to catch up again. I lost my progress last night. Give it a sec. I never paid attention to the intro before. I usually click B so I can go fight things. I don't care about the story. I'm gonna go fight things. I'm gonna go murder. I'm gonna go kill stuff.
How did she respond to humans?
All right, murder time. Let's go.
Totally fine with humans. She was afraid of being picked up at first, which is kind of common because people don't know how to handle them and then they get afraid of hands. It's like a normal thing. But she's fine with humans. She was terrified of animals. It was very strange. And it's weird, especially with being afraid of other ferrets. It's very odd, right? So,
I mean, I would have, and this is just me being assumptive, if I saw that, I would have presumed they were in an overcrowded situation. And I think that would be my biggest criticism, like my biggest desire to figure out if I were in charge of an affect of their care, right? Like, I don't trust people at all. And my first fear would be overcrowded living situation, impoverished living situation, etc. Like, these are effectively, like, impoverished defines their lack of ability to execute with their own agency changes in their environment. And yeah, I straight up bitchy off fucking rip is all you'd get from me. Always.
It probably a neglect situation where she was just left in a cage with another ferret and learned to be afraid of them because it's all learned behavior.
Yep.
They're super social. So, but a couple of weeks ago, she suddenly started coughing, and it turned out she had Hodgkin-like lymphoma.
Okay.
Which is hyper-aggressive cancer.
We have to redo this whole part.
Cancer killed her in about 2 weeks. There was no way out. Couldn't save her. Couldn't do anything. We normally get months for that. We can do chemo, all kinds of stuff, but it just killed her. And going into like how that ties in with stuff is we've got people that are really pissed off at me over like World of Warcraft from about 100 days ago. It was on January 14th.
Okay.
And they're mad because I ran out of a dungeon in Hardcore WoW. Specifically because our group was wiping.
Thor, can you turn up your volume some?
Oh no, I already compressed him up. Can I fix it now?
Is that? I think that's as loud as it can go. Let me see if we can do it on this one.
Okay.
These motherfuckers stream and make videos on the internet. How's this motherfucker not gonna know how to
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, let me see, because it seems like you're
I'm almost redlining on mine.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, he's quiet, right? Yeah, so he's saying he's jacked up as high as he can go.
All jacked up and cranked up on drugs. Kidding.
So should I turn my volume down and just tell stream to turn up the volume?
I mean, it's a good call. I wouldn't do it myself, but it's a good call.
He's jacked up to 200% on Discord.
Well, that's weird.
I'd put you through a different interface on Voice Meter, and I'd bring you up through it. I need a moment. I got a BRB, actually. Hold on. I want another sparkly water. Here, while I'm going to the kitchen, I'm going to take the yogurt lid away, go clean out. I also, rinse them out before I toss it so I can recycle good. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take my water out of here. I'm going to bring either a sparkly water or a not sparkly water. And I'm going to, quickly... Do you want, our usual AFK tent, maybe? Probably. I can be an okay streamer sometimes. Hold on. We're still in the preamble. They're getting to, it's rapport setting right now, so... Let's analyze this like a good old social engineering bit, shall we? Currently, this is rapport setting. What are they doing? They're establishing some degree of decorum between each other, making sure that they've apprised of each other's history, and it seems like Dr. K might be trying to ingratiate the audience with Thor through a history of something that we all consider to be quite fun and pleasant, which is taking care of non-human animals. Here, let's look together, because I actually have nothing ready. I'm not going through my tabs or something like usual. I legitimately have nothing ready for this. For my AFK erroring or ning-a-ning. Wrong one. right one. Brop. Ba-dum bum bum bum. I could just give you behind time me. I could just recap you. I can recap you from the start. Because I know, like, someone was newer, right? And was like, why are you looking at this bitch? I can recap you with the AFK. I got you. My MIDI controller didn't work, so I couldn't slam my desk to make it, like, change. Because I learned that that happened. Go East gentleman is in there, like they say. Oh, I didn't notice it was scuffing. It's very gross. They then say that he talks about how to have legal sex with, but like the whole seeking a motherfucker out thing is just like, I did not know it was scuffing like that. I'm sorry. I can try to tighten it up. My fan's been on like way too fucking, I just turned it, like I faced it downward and I wasn't noticing because it wasn't hitting my contact lenses. Usually it hits my contacts and I feel really dry and I get bitchy about it and then I complain a lot. It's cold enough.
Eyes arranged in 2 vertical columns compensate for Seath's lack of sight. The heaviest of protective gear for sorcerer.
During the lame duck sessions, when I needed to not deal with like policy, I swear to fuck I was here.
And imbued
right
with
now it's Stellar Blade.
magic. Wait, so you mean to tell me this bitch is legless as well as blind?
Well, it's not Stellar Blade right now, but like, I was playing Elden Ring tonight.
God just gave no fucks when he made him.
So they have 6 eyes because he has no eyes? I'm guessing that makes sense, since why else would a blind guy have books?
Yeah, whether they actually just tell Seath what they see or if Seath can use their eyes to physically see is unclear.
My headcanon says that they tuck Seath in every night and read him a bedtime story.
Actually, I bet